Hey guys. So I'm just wondering if first of all, if everybody can hear me. I'm just making my immune shots that'll make for my stomach as well, and it helps me with my inflammation in my body. And I don't feel a lot of pain when I make this ginger, orange, grapefruit juice. Ginger, orange, lemon, grapefruit, all that stuff. So I wanted to give you guys a message that I was getting. You guys can hear me good? Alright, so when I was earlier today, I was, having it was like one of those days, when you just feel like annoyed by everything. One of those days when you just feel like annoyed by everything and you just feel like frustrated. I was having one of those mornings, and then it kind of dragged into the afternoon, and I was wondering what's going on, and I see a lot of weird dreams are happening right now. So you're definitely going to get a lot of dreaming happening. If those of you who are going through the dream state right now, you are clearing. I'm hearing the last bit of your karma. Yeah. Clearing the last bit of your karma, so now you're feeling this is the part of the time where it's it's funny because she just coughed right when I said that, clearing mucus. You think about mucus, and once you have it, blocks everything. Mucus is a big part of illnesses that happen. It's important to do a mucus cleanse too as well, which is why I drink this ginger and orange shot thing. I make this every day. So I make this, I make enough for a week, and then I make it again. I have to have it, and I make a lot. I use a lot of ginger, okay? And I'm going to tell you, it's helped me with my inflammation, my body. Anyway, I think the point of it is, to clear and detox. A lot of people are going through detoxes right now. They are detoxing from something. You could be detoxing from trauma, from drama, could be drugs, could be addictions, whatever it is that you're going through, that you stop doing, I'm hearing. And I want to say that your guides are trying to tell you, I think the reason why you're so upset is because you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to be, you feel like you should be at another, when you're at that state when you're oh my God, I'm this old, I should be doing this, or how people tell you oh, you're 30, how come you're not married yet? You know what I'm saying? It's but that's not how we live. We live our lives according to the energy that we feel is right for us, right? When the time is right for something to happen, it will come to you, when it's meant to happen. But a lot of you, hey babe, a lot of you are going to be going through a big change coming up. I know I feel this for myself, the change that's coming in, and I know this because each time when I go through a change, it almost feels depressing. I almost feel depressed before it happens. So that's the feeling you get when you're changing. You're really changing here. You'll go through a very it feels dark. It feels dark. Again, I tell people ascension feels a lot like depression. It does, because it does. So for those of you who are feeling down right now and you're feeling lost right now, yeah. If you're feeling down or you're feeling lost right now, it's for a reason. It's always for a reason. It's always for a reason. Those of you who are following me on YouTube, if you're not following me on YouTube, you go follow me on YouTube, because I'm posting the link to my class tonight. And those of you who want to join the class for free tonight, you can. We're watching a video on dreams, and it's going to explain dreams by Teresa Bullard on Gaia. Okay, I watch videos, I do research the week before classes, and wherever spirit guides me to, I usually I'll play a video, and then we discuss it and we talk about it. And it's really a great way to get people going in the classes. It's really awesome. If you can still join the classes. We've only done about 4 classes thus far, so we still have about 8 classes. No, we have about 7 or 8 classes. Usually I go longer than I'm supposed to with the classes, because sometimes there's more information that needs to be given, but it all depends on the energy, right? 36 and I don't have children, and I get comments all the time. I know something is amazing is coming. Will have my children and my own family, and you will. And you know what? It's funny. It's so relaxing watching you cook. Thank you. I'm actually making So what I did today, you guys know I made that rose water. Watch what I did though. Smart. So I made this rose water from the roses that I got for Valentine's Day, right? And there's still a bunch of roses left there. And then I have this thing, the thing that freezes, this thing that freezes. like this, and it's free, like when you open it, it's open the top. Now it's all rose water, so it's frozen rose water that I'm gonna use on my face. So not only will I be getting the rose water benefits, but the ice benefits as well at the same time, because I'm a genius. I am a genius. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to say that this is like, I'm hearing a time of recollection, like for those of you who are really feeling, I gotta say this, like, I have to say the energy is the way. I'm gonna talk about how I'm sensing it and how it feels to me. And usually I'm a lot connected, I'm very connected to, I'm funny yet full of wisdom. Barb, I love you, babe. You're the best. Barbara woke up in the morning at the freaking event and started cleaning. I was like, oh my God, she's my soulmate. I'm gonna marry her. Because like, that's me right there. I would have gotten up, I would have cleaned before everybody woke up, but I was still tired from the night before, you know, a lot of energy I used on the event, but it was good. It was really nice. And I want to do those every other month, but I'm going to try to make it like more affordable in a space that's like not as expensive, you know, because people had to pay $100 each, which is so worth it because we got to do a lot, but still, and plus, you know, we had food, everything, so it was nice. Anyway, so what I'm feeling here, I love you, Barbara. I love you. So what I'm feeling here is, and a lot of people, maybe you don't resonate with this message, but for those of you who have been feeling like a little bit drained, I know I've been super drained. I don't know why. It's like I'm doing nothing. I feel like a blob on a couch. Like I'm not even doing much, but I'm so tired. And I know why that is, because when I'm going through the transitions that I'm going through right now, especially because, like I said, I just had a major change in my life that I consider major, that I decided to let go of one thing and to go chase another thing. And so when that happens, you feel like, you know, sometimes you can feel like a loser, you know, like, oh, I'm such a loser. I should be doing this and but you know, it is what it is. You know, this is where I'm at, and this is where I'm happy where I am, and I'm proud of myself today for the way I live my life, okay? I make good decisions every day, and I'm really trying to get on this whole, like, making better decisions for everything day, because, you know, I don't know, it's just, I'm also a Virgo, and I put a lot of pressure on myself, you know, so, like a lot of us do, which is what I'm hearing. Don't do that. Don't do that, because it's actually draining you. Okay, that's another thing. The perception, the way you see things is gonna have to be like changed a little bit, because you've been putting I'm hearing so much pressure on yourself, man. It's like crazy, you know. And it's crazy because I was like trying to work. Look, I was trying to get online, trying to work. I tried to do Eliza. I tried to get on work. I tried to get on TikTok. I tried to do a live on there, and someone had me blocked within the first like 5 minutes. Right? They stated that I threatened to harass them or whatever the fuck they said. Right? So within the first 5 minutes, then I tried to like get on the classes, and Spirit was like, no. Then I try to do the private readings that I have in Spirit's like, no. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? They're like, right now, we need you to just go through this right now, because you're literally releasing something. And I'm like, well, what? What am I releasing? They're like, it'll be made clear to you. I am hearing that after this week. So I'm hearing like for some reason, I'm hearing 9 days. That's weird. Like I literally just heard 9 days. I'm hearing that after these 9 days, you're going to be like, you're going to go through something. So let me show you guys real quick. Hold on. Those of you who don't have a juicer, if you have what you call it, a blender, any kind of blender at home. If you have any kind of blender, you could chop up the ginger like so. And it's easy. I'm telling you this for a reason, because a lot of people are like, I don't have a blender. I don't have the time to do this. It's so easy, right? The only thing that's annoying is peeling all the ginger. That takes me forever. And I put a lot of ginger because I really love a powerful ginger shot. Like, I mean, I want that shit to burn me. I drink it in the middle of the night when I wake up at night. Sometimes, you know, we have cravings at night. I drink it and it takes away all my cravings. I drink it in the middle of the night when I wake up in the morning before bed. And I'm going to tell you something. Ever since I've been doing that, I mean, still, I do have, my stomach is obviously not skinny, right? But I lost a lot of stomach because of it. My stomach was a lot more bloated and, like I felt gross. But, you know, I also don't work out. I'm not, you know, but I do want to start going to the gym. I don't work out. I'm not one of those people to pretend that I like working out or walking by myself. I get bored, you know, but anyway, it's like time to, you know, really get in shape here, because I'm noticing like walking upstairs is bothering me, taking a shower. I can't get old fast, you know. I'm like too young for this. But I do feel, thank you. This is, yeah, this kitchen's nice. This is the type, like I said, look, you see, and you could do this like this at home, right? Put the ginger and then start squeezing lime, lemon, right? And then I have orange and grapefruit cut up, and I just literally squeeze all the juice into it, and then I blend it very well for like 3 times, and then I strain it all. And it's a shots, you know? And you're obviously gonna like miss a lot of the juices from it because you're not juicing it, but you're still getting a lot of the juice. So, and it makes me, this lasts me about 5 days. This amount of the shot lasts me about 5 days, and I really gotta tell you, it's powerful. It's really great for my body, for my skin, everything. I love it. So anyway, so what I'm feeling and I'm sensing, whoa, that just squirted across the kitchen. That just went all across the kitchen. So what I'm sensing and I'm feeling, that I know for a fact, because this is when where my spirit is at. And she's like, Flo, you're not the only one going through this. A lot of people are deciding to change their lifestyle. They're changing their life. I mean, it could be lifestyle as in literal lifestyle adjustments. Or I'm picking up a lot of energy here with you guys in here in the room. You got a lot of spirit around you guys. You could be literally changing your lifestyle as far as diet and all that. But I feel like this is something else. Some of you are going to be like, I'm giving up on them. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm hearing the best you could do is try. All you could do is try, but that's what I'm hearing for somebody. All you could do is try, but now it's time to let it go. I'm hearing something about younger brother. I'm hearing something about somebody's younger brother. Lisa, I'm hearing Lisa, or it could be Liza. It could be Liza or Lisa. I'm hearing that. So I'm hearing the name Timothy, Tim, Angie, Angel. I'm hearing Dora. I don't know if she's here, but I'm hearing that. Ooh, that just squirted again. I'm squirting things everywhere. I'm hearing Libra, Sagittarius. Oh, so you guys remember that didn't I channel something about Ohio like a little while back ago, and something just happened in Ohio? Didn't I channel a fire or something like that in Ohio? Didn't I literally channel that, and then all of a sudden it happened? Didn't I also channel that that they were going to start using the LGBT community for their agenda, and now you see like with Sam Smith dressing as the devil and the whatever he's saying. Right? And then I say that? Yeah, I said something about how. Didn't I say they're going to start using the LGBT community for their agenda? To like push their agenda, and they're just going to use the LGBT community, which is why I try to warn them all the time not to fall for that shit and all that bullshit that they have them do, which is like cancel people and all that, right? So yeah, your mom name is Deliza? Wow, that's crazy. I'm hearing Deliza. Okay. Yeah, so I said it, and this is what's happening right now, and that's another reason why we're feeling like that. Those of you who are highly sensitive to energy, you may not realize it, but you're also picking up that energy. You're picking up... Do my boobs look really, really saggy? I know, because they're natural, this is natural, and this is the triple D we're talking about, but, it is Thank you for the donations, you guys. I mean, the badge, there you go. Yeah, I did, and I was saying that, and this is why we're also feeling that. Those of you who are highly sensitive to energy, no, don't play with me. Me and my daughter drove by this place by my house. It's a village of they have like antique houses that are still there. You know what she said to me? Mom, I can't breathe. And I was like, what? And I realized we were right by the spot where there was like a lot of energy. She didn't know that. She didn't know, but then she looked and she was like, get away from these houses. I don't like them. They're scaring me. I was like, sensitivity to energy, empaths. Empaths can sense energy more than anybody ever would believe, and more than we like to admit sometimes, right? Right? You said this year when this shit was going to pop up. I did say this year was that they're going to start using the LGBT community for their agenda, that they're going to start pushing this whole, they're just going to make gay people start hating everybody, just like they make everybody hate each other, right? So it's time to be aware of that, and stay away, stay out of the narrative, because they know exactly what they're doing, and don't get involved in the drama, don't get involved in it. And this is why another thing that, like I said, they were going to start using their agenda with celebrities and stuff. I said that too, and lo and behold, you know, Rihanna, if you notice Rihanna, she had like the red outfit on at the Super Bowl, and then her dancers were wearing hazmat suits, y'all. Did you notice that? Did anybody know that? Notice that? Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it. And it's in plain sight. Now they have absolutely no shame now. They're just going to do it right in front of people. And because people are more accepting to it. Look at that. When Sam Smith performed with the devil outfit, what were people saying? Oh my God, he's so, you know, I don't know, brave or whatever. Like, he's wearing, like, I mean, you know, who cares? Like, it's not even about against the devil or anything. It's like almost like they're normalizing it for everyone. They're normalizing it, all right, and they're making everybody say, like, oh, it's okay to, like, you know, see that you're not evil if you don't, you know, if you like, the devil and shit like that. Because it's not even about the devil. The devil is not even a person. It's an energy, right? It's a force that it's like a hidden force in plain sight that controls and manipulates the minds of those who are weak and timid, right? That's what kind of it is, right? So. Okay, wow, yes, this made a lot. Okay, perfect. Awesome. And I just cut some fresh pineapple too. I'm children. Give me a second, I'm gonna go outside. Because I want to channel this. I got some messages for you. My hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel this. Give me one moment, guys. I'm gonna go outside and talk to you. I'm coming. There's so much, I'm picking up such energy right now, it's crazy. I'm like sweating. So, alright. So one of the things I want to tell you guys about is this. This is so crazy. Oh, shit, that scared the shit out of me. Motherfucker. A bug landed right in my hand. Why they gotta pick me, though, all the time? Okay, so this is important for me to tell you guys. Oh, come on. Okay, this is important for me to tell you guys. Some of you are dealing with past life family. And this lifetime, too, on top of it. This lifetime on top of it. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret about life. I'm gonna say what I'm hearing here. Some of you are leveling up so much, and here's the fucking crazy part about it is that you don't know it. You don't know it. It doesn't seem clear to you that you're leveling up because you're on this. Why the fuck is this filter on? How does that happen? Okay. Anyway, that's no filter now. Okay, so some of you don't even notice how much you're leveling up, and this is for a reason. It's like the ascension symptoms that you're experiencing right now, and these are ascension symptoms. I'm hearing running away from the problem, right? And I'm also hearing that you're it's pissing you off, whatever is happening. I'm hearing like, it's like at this point, it's like you're thinking like, is this fair to me that I'm being mistreated or misguided or whatever the scenario is with you and the situation that you're in. You could be in a situation with family members. I'm feeling like haters. Like these people are haters. I'm seeing bullies, like literal haters around you. This is the type of energy. Like if you get something nice, they're like, "Oh, you sure you should have got that? I don't think you should have got that. What if you can't afford it? What if you can't do that? What if you can't do this?" Like these are the types of people that you're dealing with. And for some of you, you're about sick and fucking tired of it. And I feel like Spirit's leading a lot of you guys out. Like, I'm hearing moving out, like moving out. I see people packing their bags, and I see like a group of people. Ooh, my stomach, that ginger really fucking hits real hard. I see people moving out, like you're literally picking up your shit and you're like, I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with this. Okay? So remember last time how my skin looked, you guys, and look at now. I mean, it's still kind of got a little bit, but remember how it looked before, and look at now, look how good it looks. You see that shit? And you see how fast that rice shampoo works? Look how fast my gray hairs are growing in. And I'm getting new hairs right here. I'm telling you that rice shampoo is everything. And the rosemary oil with that scalp massager, oh my God. Those of you who are dealing with like alopecia and all that, really get on that. Rice shampoo and rosemary oil. Just 2 simple natural ingredients. That's all you need. I don't even need conditioner when I use the rice shampoo. It feels nice and fluffy like that. So I bought the rice shampoo because of you, and I'm obsessed. Oh, everybody's obsessed with it. Like, I got my whole family on that shit, and they love it. My sister-in-law, my brother's using it. I gave him because he was losing some hair here, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, do this every day. So I told his wife, please do this to him. You're gonna see a difference. She's like, yo, I'm telling you, I don't know what that rice shampoo is, but I'm obsessed with it. I was like, I know, and I was like, and you don't even need the conditioner, but I used a little bit of the conditioner. And not much, because I allow my hair. First of all, I don't wash my hair for about 3 to 4 days. I don't know about you guys, but I don't wash my hair for 4 to 5 days. I wait until all my natural oils come in, and then I wash it, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to allow natural oils to develop in your hair, and it allows the follicles in your hair to release those natural things. When you wash your hair every day, it's not good for even your skin, your body. People are like, you gotta take a shower every day. That's bullshit. First of all, why? I mean, unless you go to work and you're like in a space where your face is getting dirty, I get it. But like, if you're at home, you're working from home like me, what do you need to wash? I don't wash. What do I need to take a shower every day for? I don't even move. I don't sweat, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Literally just be laying there sometimes. So I'm good, you know? Okay? You know? But, it does smell so good. It's called Vuori. I'll write it down here. Vuori. And those of you who are seeing your hair thin, I'm telling you, look. And I gave myself that haircut. Look at my hair. You see how fluffy it looks? Look, my hair, if you saw it before, look at the videos from last time. And look at this haircut I gave myself. The butterfly cut, where you put your hair upside down, you snip it, you snip it, you snip it. And I gave myself the haircut, and I'm telling you, my hair is like, it's so fluffy and nice right now. Like, I can't. It's natural, too, and it's without me even blowing it out. It looks better than when I blow it out, you know? But, and so shiny. Look, it's all shiny and shit, you know? Like, right now, obviously, because the roots are growing in, I'm going to dye it all black again, because I think I'm going to let these gray hairs naturally grow out again, because they were, you know, they're growing in too fast, and I can't. They're uncontrollable. But I did buy black seed oil today. I did buy some black seed oil, and, I'm going to take that every day. It's supposed to be good for gray hairs and stuff like that, to control it from you getting a lot, okay? Yeah. Here, I'll pin the comment, okay? It's Vuori, and now they took off the subscriptions because people were complaining about the subscription, so that's even better, because it's $18 a shampoo, but that shit lasts a month. Especially if you're like me, you don't wash your hair every day. I wash my hair every 3-4 days. Every 3 to 4 days, unless I go somewhere and I feel like my hair was in gunk and shit outside. If you're in the city a lot, in New York City especially, all the chemicals and shit, yeah, you gotta wash that shit off. But I feel like this, for some of you, you don't even notice the changes that are coming in, and that's where I'm hearing, that's where it's funny, because I'm hearing something here. I'm hearing, remember that time you said, oh, I'm never gonna have kids, or I'm never gonna do this, or I'm never gonna get married. Those things that you said you're never gonna do, it just came. Like, I remember thinking I was not gonna have children. I remember before Eliana, I used to say, I'm not gonna have kids. I feel like I'm never gonna have kids. And then I had Eliana, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, and it was like, no. You know, those things you're saying I'm never going to do, it's not that. It's like I'm hearing triggering. Some of you are going to, some of you are healing from a past life trauma, okay? I got the shampoo and conditioner set. It was a good deal. Yeah, it is. I watched Wu-Tang and American Saga season 3. Oh, really? You like it? I like it. It's cool. I like that show. I watched some of it. But some of you are changing so much that you don't notice it. I'm hearing this very strongly from Spirit, and this message will resonate with you, and you'll know. You'll be like, I know she's talking to me, because I've been feeling this. like I'm hearing headaches, dizziness, a little bit of nausea for some of you. Maybe like vertigo a little bit. And I feel like this is like your spirit telling you like it's time to stop that. I know me for sure. I was struggling with something for a little while. It's like I was this internal wanting to not let go of things. For some reason, I was latching on to something that wasn't the best for me, but it's not even like about anything like, it wasn't like substances or anything like that, but it was like something that's just like personal to me with my home and something that happened with my family. And I was holding on to it as if it's my problem, and it's not my problem, and I had to let it go. And this is where Spirit's going to have you step out of this storyline, because I'm hearing this from your guides. They're tired of watching you fucking sleep all day. But they're not saying what you're doing is bad. You're sleeping all day. They're tired of, they know that you're not happy right now. Like I'm hearing, it's like, feels like depression. I'm hearing, but you're not depressed. So don't think that you're depressed. I don't want you to think that. I'm hearing that very strongly. So it could be just that you're really going through a very difficult transition. You know, I'm going to say this to you. A lot of spiritual people that are like, you know, they have channels and all that on YouTube and all that. Watch them. And this year I noticed all of them went through a very difficult time. They were stressed out. They looked stressed out. Like, they looked angry. Like, and I was like, yeah, I feel that energy, because we're all feeling it right now. And this is for a reason. See, the universe is like right now cleansing and clarifying that which needs to be cleared. And what happens with us empathic people, when that's happening, we may not notice, but in the meantime, while we're not noticing, what we're not understanding is that there's a cleansing happening. The cleansing is happening, okay? And it's being cleared out, and people are not understanding that there's a big shift in not only us, but the universal, I'm hearing the universal law, okay? I'm hearing something about magic. I don't know. I'm hearing terrorist. I don't know. This is like cleansing you know how many, I'm hearing, you know how many people were caught, and like this I'm hearing the children, like this was cleared. A lot of stuff was cleared. A lot of stuff came to the surface, and a lot of people in power couldn't like hide behind the scenes anymore. And now that they can't hide behind the scenes, they're coming out and doing things in public, in open plain sight view, to be like, yeah, this is what we're doing. What are you going to do about it? You know? Step out of the storyline. Yes, Mimi. I know, babe. I love you. I always, when it's funny, because sometimes when I channel, I hear your name. It's funny. I'm like, Mimi? Oh, okay, Mimi, Mima Familia. Mimi Familia. So, okay. So I feel like for those of you who are like, this is a time where you're going to realize you're not going to be able to, like, you're not going to be able to, you don't see it happening, but it's happening. This is where I'm getting the message from the guides. And I'm looking up, and there's like these two lights in the sky. I'm like, the whole sky is cloudy. It's a little chilly, but it's not cold. It was a nice day today. It was beautiful. I feel like I'm hearing the struggle is over. Like, okay, so now I'm going to tell you something. Another thing that I'm picking up from Spirit. They want you to know that, yes, the struggle is over, but like, it does feel like it's not leaving, but that's bullshit, because it is. I'm going to say that, look at this. I just want you to see this. And because I live right by the mountains, so these things are always here. Look. You saw that? You saw that, right? And it's just right there. So I live right by the mountains. If you could see, there's mountains here. And then so every night there's always crafts here. Come on. So not only that, I live by a very popular army base, very popular one. And there's a lot of like activity at night here. It's crazy. Hi, baby. There's a lot of activity at night here. It's crazy. Like I said, like I still wanted to get that camera, but I just, you know, finances for everyone. It's crazy. It keeps getting paused when I'm about to say something important. Finances are tough for everyone right now, because people are not focused on what they're supposed to be focused on. Everybody's just doing whatever the fuck they want. Another thing I'm hearing, the spending habits are changing now. Like it's okay. I'm hearing, it's okay. Observe. I am hearing this very strongly, guys. This is important for you to understand. Spirit's like, just observe what's happened. Observe what's happened. I do live upstate. Yes, upstate New York. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm getting a little cold. Yes, that's a lot. Look how much it makes. You see how much I made? That's gonna last me like 6 days. I'm gonna strain that after. I have class at 7. I gotta clean that kitchen. It's a mess. Ellie, I gotta charge my computer for class, baby. How was your food?
Was it good? Is it delicious? Is it delicious?
My little poopy caca mama poo poo. My little stinky boo boo caca poo poo. I love her so much. She's my little baby. But there's like a lot. Oh shit, that fell. That's nice. Okay, there's like a lot happening with the transitions, and I want to say this because I've been really picking this energy up from the collective to the point like it's been like then I wasn't feeling well. I had to go to doctors. Like I'm not a doctor person. I don't go to doctors. Like that's not unless I really have to. Unless I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying. You know. I wasn't feeling well, and I had to take this little break, and I had to like, and then somebody hit me up. Right? She goes. You know, it's very unprofessional, you canceling class like that a lot. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm actually grateful she said that because I was like, she's right. It is unprofessional. But if people are energetic sovereignties beings and they can understand that I'm just not mentally there yet and I need to wait it out, then, you know, that's also on them too as well. Because we have to understand, especially, this is the point of like working the energy field that I work in when it comes to readings and all of that. And I have personal clients. The reason why I love this work so much that I don't want to let it go is that sometimes I don't feel right. I don't feel right doing the reading. I'm just like something's telling me not to. And people will understand. Some people do not understand. Some people don't give a fuck. They're like, bitch, I paid you $50. Like, bitch, you know. But it's all right, you know, because at the same time, she kind of like lit a fire under my ass. But at the same time, I kind of told her, listen, if I'm not feeling well, I'm not going to force myself for nobody. I'm not going to do it. And she was like, I understand. So, you know, instead of arguing with people, I just explain to them how I feel. I listen to how they're feeling. And at the end of it, it is what it is. Some of you must be really dealing with a big headache here. I'm getting like a pressure in my crown chakra, big time. This has a lot to do with your jaw. I'm going to say that right now. Some of you are really experiencing this pain because of your jaw. There's something going on with your jaw. And I get this because I think I have TMJ because sometimes I like my right side of my jaw. This is why it's important for me to drink the ginger every day. And maybe this is why Spirit has me talking about that so much, is because they want you to, tell me you do need to do a mucus cleanse. I know I just have to do it. I drink Mullein leaf tea every other day, but it seems like I have to do an actual cleanse. Like I have to do a detox of mucus, right? Because lately I've been having a lot of like, you know, it's so weird because I go outside and I love it, but sometimes I feel like the air is funny. I don't know if you guys feel that shit, especially if you live in the city area. It feels like the air is really funny. Yeah. Exactly. When you are working with energy, you shouldn't. You can't read if it's not there. Yeah, I can't fake readings. I could be like everybody else and just get on and be like, yeah, let me give you a reading, and then just like skim through it. I could make things up, but see, that's not where I'm at. I'm not that person. I have to be like genuine with the messages, otherwise I just feel like it's not right, you know? But that's just me, you know, that's just me. I mean, that's a lot of us, right? So I just want to say that this is like really an important time for us, right? I feel like Spirit's really going to come in and they're going to give you, I'm hearing a stepping stool to the right traditions. That's weird. I don't know why I'm hearing it like that. But if you think about that, a stepping stool to the right traditions, like maybe you're going to, I just feel like you're leaving something behind here, and it's something that was causing you headaches and stuff like this, okay? Yeah, things are even starting to sprout with the warm winter. Yes, they are. Actually, the tree by my house, those little red flowers started coming out of it, and I thought, it was like, oh my God, look at the little red flowers. But it's also the winter time is like, I don't know about you guys, it's called seasonal depression for a reason. A lot of people during the winter feel super depressed because there's not a lot to do. You're kind of trapped in the house. You're stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I really just like, I'm one of those people, like when I'm not motivated, I just lay there and I'm just like, fuck this. I'm not moving. I don't feel good. I'm tired, but you know, it's, I just feel like we're going through a big transition here. And those of you who are feeling this and you're feeling like you're about to like, I'm hearing let it loose, let something loose. Oh, that's weird. I just saw like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit of nausea here. I don't know what's going on with that, the nausea. I don't know what's going on with the stomach area and the nausea for you guys, but some of you haven't been going to the bathroom, right? I'm just going to say straight up and down, okay? What does seeing red birds mean? What kind of bird was it? Was it a cardinal? Love you, Manhattan. If it was a red cardinals represent like a male figure in a spirit form who comes to visit you, and they I'm hearing father, and they definitely come visit you through the forms of like, blue jays represent like a female quality, grandmother, mother energy, blue jays, and then red cardinals definitely represent like a male figure, a father figure. Okay, so yeah, so that's somebody from the spirit form who's like a male. Could be a grandfather, father, uncle, whatever. Somebody who was a very strong male presence in your life that passed, or they're just there protecting you. They don't have to be somebody you knew. It could be a grandfather you never met, and they're just showing you, I'm here, I'm watching over you. And cardinals are fierce. They are fierce. So are blue jays. Blue jays don't fuck around. Like, first of all, they represent friendships, blue jays, and cardinals represent more of like a protection, like the emperor energy, right? The blue jays don't fuck around. When it comes down to like protecting their family, they will fight to the death. They literally fight to the actual death. So yeah, that's what cardinal represents. Somebody who will fight for you. I'm hearing fight for your honor, yeah. So it's like, that's a very important message. When you see a hawk, for instance, hawks are very, very connected to the sight, right? To sight and to seeing. So clairvoyance, right? Being able to see things from afar, being the one who's above everyone and is like, you're in control of the prey and you're on top of the world. And very rarely does a hawk or eagle have to worry about another predator, because they're usually like the masters of the sky kind of thing, right? So when you see that, it's a message. Like, I drive to my daughter to school sometimes and I'm like having a bad day. A fucking hawk, oh my God, I'm getting such activation in the crown chakra. Oh my God. I drive and then like I'll be driving. I have to like slow down because a hawk will pass my windshield. I'm like, dude, I almost hit him. Like, I get it. They're like, we're trying to let you see this shit. Like, if the hawk could, it would walk into my car and be like, they told me to come here. I don't know. Ravens show up for me a lot. Ravens and crows, and I'm very connected to vultures, ravens, crows, hawks, those kind of birds. These are like very spirit connected animals. They are very connected to the spirit world. So like crows are known to be messengers of the underworld. So are ravens, and hawks are the seers. They watch and then they come and bring you the message from someone. The same thing with the crow, right? These are very, very highly spiritual birds that we see. You might just see that and be like, oh, it's just a bird. No, it's not just a bird. Just a bird doesn't just fly. So one of the ways, you guys, I'm hearing this, maybe you could you see crows by work and they're watching, they're there for you. They're messengers, don't forget that. Well, let me tell you one of the most amazing things that I've ever learned to do. I read this book, it's called Animals Speak. And in that book, he says you can work with spirit animals and have them connect with you through animals here. Let's say you want to do something that day and you're trying to do something. You want to go do something and you're not sure if it's the right move for you to make or not, Yeah, try to understand what they're telling you. I'll tell you right now. It's like simple things, right? Like maybe you're going through a bad day and they just want to show up and be like, I'm here. I swear it's going to be okay. Right? Or maybe they're trying to warn you. If like one of them like really catches your attention, you're like, whoa, they're warning you, like, hey, watch out, there could be something dangerous up ahead, be careful, don't go that way or don't do it. So one of the things that I'm picking up here, I feel like my face, somebody's grabbing my face here. One of the things that I want you to know is that the best thing that happens to me, and they do it for me a lot, and sometimes I just straight up ignore them because I'm gonna do it anyway, right? And that's not right because, they work hard to do that. So I know I've been working with that with my guides often lately. Like, I know there's just things that I'm working with my guides with, and they understand, they know I'm in that point of transition right now, and I'm like letting something go. So if you want to go somewhere and you want to know if this place is good for you to go or not, the best thing in the world to do is to ask before you leave the home. Hey guys, I'm leaving the house. I'm about to go, see this guy, and you're driving somewhere and you've never been there before and you're kind of nervous. Could you please let me know if this is right for me? If this is good for me to go, please have birds, any type of bird, fly to my right side. So they'll pass you like from here to your right. Or if this is not a good place for me to go, please have them pass from here to my left. One time I was going to the city, and I remember my daughter was not happy. She was crying that I was leaving, and then this fucking crow came right by my window. He started yelling, caw-caw, caw-caw. I was like, I don't care, I'm going. And then I went, and like all this shit happened. This girl got arrested that I was with. She didn't have her license. I didn't know. It was drama. And I was like, fuck, they really were like, bitch, I told you not to go, okay? How much for a private reading? So I have private readings that are different prices, but I'm gonna wait on that until like next week for private reading. So, but it's for half an hour it's 170 right now. But like I said, I'm waiting for that because I got classes going on. I got the subscribers on YouTube. I have TikTok. I have this. I have that. I have clients that are waiting for me. So I'm gonna wait about a week before I start doing all of that stuff with the private readings. Until then, you know, but if you do book it, if you want to be like, because people are booking, but I told them they got to wait a week. So there's several people on the list already. So if you want to get on the list, you get on it. But it's like I said, it'd be like 7 to 8 days before I even do the reading. So yeah, we've been taking some time with our guides and clearing this energy out after this moon, after this new moon, this full moon. That's it. Like, it's going to be a different energy. You're going to feel better. We're going to be feeling better. We're going to feel a lot more motivated, a lot more. We're not going to feel so stuck. I'm hearing that very strongly. For those of you who need to hear that, you need to understand you're feeling stuck right now for a reason. There is a clearing happening, and you will be clearing something major up. You're closing up a major cycle. This is the end of the era. I'm hearing you're going to be leaving this behind. I feel like a lot of you are actually moving, and that's just another message. And just keep getting that message. All right, guys. So I got to go because I have class soon. So I'm going to get ready for class. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go on YouTube. And I might post the link on for the classes on there. So if you want to go follow me on YouTube, you know, the link is in my bio. Press that little thing and it says more, and then YouTube. Look, you guys, some of you need to clear something. It's like a lot of nausea. I'm feeling very dizzy right now, and I'm getting a headache. So yeah, I understand. And this is what it is. I'm very sensitive to energy, and so are you. I'm hearing. So be careful, like, who you're surrounding yourself with right now, because you could be like, you know, it's just frustration. Okay. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I love you forever. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in a little while. Okay. I might jump on later on if I still have energy, maybe later on tonight, or we'll just jump on tomorrow. It doesn't matter, regardless of what. I love you. Have a good night, guys. Take that message as it is. Spirit has the message for you for a reason. You're welcome. You know, there's a message when it comes to it, and you see me channeling like this. That's a reason why I jumped on to give the message. Much love to you, Brave. I'll see you in class, Brave. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you later. 7 o'clock class. Bye.